San Antonio, Texas this evening, the backdrop to tonight's edition of our Rwl Rage. Hi again, everyone. Wally Cardell and Johnny Bianco with you, and tonight, calling our matches temporarily this evening, our very own Don Hickson. Well, Don, I know this was kind of short notice and all, but we appreciate you coming in.
It's just never gonna be the same. Wally, it's just not the same place with Tex gone.
It really isn't, man. I miss him already.
Well, gentlemen, I know, we're all going to miss Hangman Tex Lynch. It's not the same place with him gone, and quite frankly, I'm really sorry he is. I think everyone's going to miss him.
I more than miss him. I freaking hate it here now.
Come on, dear guys, turn those frowns upside down. We've got an action-packed card of RWL Mad Action on tap, and it's going to be spectacular.
We hear you, Don. We'll try our best.
Anyway, up first is Rage General Manager Herc Groves. Probably an update on the Rage Tag Tournament. Wonder what the GOAT has in store for us tonight.
Evening, everybody. I'm afraid I don't have a lot of good news tonight. First, I've been asked by Cole and O'Toole to address what happened at Snarl the other night. Without going into too much detail, let me just say that the person in question has been dealt with, and I personally wish him the best of luck in all his future endeavors.
Wally, he's been future endeavored.
Oh, man.
This leads me to my second bit of bad news. Matt Clark has tried on being GM at Snarl, and he's resigned as of last Saturday.
Matt, resign. Why?
I don't get it. He was doing great.
And what the hell happens now? Is Snarl an abandoned rudderless ship without a captain?
Maybe Matt quit because of Tex. You know, because of the embarrassment.
Oh, man. I hadn't thought of that possibility. Geez, do you suppose he could have taken Matt Clark down with him?
Holy old hell. Look who it is, Johnny. Does this mean? Can it possibly mean?
It means the stone table is cracked down the middle. And it means Aslan here is alive. Not only alive, but promoted to general manager. Wally, I think I'm going to cry hold my hand.
Hello, San Antonio. How's everybody doing tonight? Well, I suppose some sort of an explanation is required, so I shall provide one now. Well, at the end of last Snarl, a couple of executives from the front office were waiting for me outside the broadcast booth. Well, I guess after all I'd done, I figured I had, acted irresponsibly, and now I was about to face the music for it. Well, Matt Clark and Colin O'Toole walked me into an office where Mike Lane, the head of broadcasting, is waiting for me, and ain't nobody smiling. Ain't nobody saying a word, neither. I said, oh, here we go. Matt Clark looks me square in the eye and says, Tex, I'm tired and I can't do this no more. I said, well, look, man, I know I messed up, all right, but, it's all right. I'll, round up my stuff and I'll be out of your hair, before you know it. And Colin O'Toole starts snickering, and then Mike Lane starts snickering, and then laughing, and then Matt starts laughing. I'm like, guys, this isn't really not all that funny. Well, they explained to me that what Matt was tired of is being the general manager, and he ain't gonna do it no more. And right there, Colin asked me, I want you, Tex, to be the new general manager of Snarl. And, well, you could have knocked me over with a feather, but seeing is believing, and here I am. Oh, Sukiyaki, I knew he'd be here, and here he comes now, my good old buddy. Look at him, here he come, old too short. hey, you ain't bring home. You better go get back and get her. Oh, Scotty fool. Oh, look at you. Oh, he looks so sad. Oh, man. Oh, come on in here, son. I need to talk to you. Come on over here. Get a microphone. Come on over here and talk to me in a second, son. Oh, no. Oh, no. Scott, your father wanted to do this personally, so he sent me. all right. Let me quit fooling around here. All right, Scott. I'm sure you must feel like the entire bottom is falling out of your world right about now, so why don't you take a couple of Festivus moments to air out your grievances?
You want grievances, you southern fried smartass. I'll give you grievances. See this hole. This entire crap with O'Toole making you Snarl GM, and after everything you've done, they rewarded your behavior. And it's just another damn example of the corrupt old boys network you guys got around here. That keeps a guy like me stuck in the ass end of the country, managing its smallest, poorest region. Do we get the fancy TV and streaming deals? No, just you northeast snobs. It stinks to high heaven, and I'll fight you in court. Same way I was fighting Matt Clark's appointment in court.
Is Madison Quincy still your lawyer?
Yes, Madison Quincy is still my lawyer.
Well, then, Scott, you are going to lose, but that don't change the fact that I am still, in fact, your boss. And I intend to make your life a living hell by abusing my power to the fullest of my ability, like the wealthy dictator that I am. But let's make this interesting, Scott. I'm going to let you an offer you can't refuse. In the breast pocket of my beautiful Pierre Cardin suit, there is a cashier's check for $100,000, which I am going to offer to you, provided you use it solely for the purpose of improving the product in the Southwestern Division. We need more TV, and you got to provide it.
Wait, what?
Now, the only thing you got to do to get that money is you got to have a match with me, Scott. We're going to have us a match, and I'm honored in Japan, Scott. You think it over for a little while.
Mark
I'm
it
gonna
down.
go and,
2024.
broadcasting.
Scott's gonna die this year.
You and Yoko think about it a little while.
Ollie, what kind of Michigas would
I'll see
lead
you later,
Tex to
Sam.
offer Scott Bell that sort of indecent proposal?
$100,000 to the short. I have many questions.
We're starting off this evening with Bell Council's Virginia Austin, one-on-one with the Queen of the Black Garden, Sherry Roy.
All right, Don, I got this. You can go back to catering now.
Oh, Tex, it's great to see you back. Well, if you guys need me, you know where you can find me.
Hey, man, don't worry. You're doing Houston tomorrow.
You're Tex. You're really for real back.
Hush a minute, you guys. Respect the introductions.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Bad Girls from Norfolk, Virginia, Vivacious, Virginia, Austin.
Why are the prettiest ones always the most crazy? Vivacious Virginia Austin has stepped up within the Bell Council to serve as one of I standout members, even over team captain, obnoxious Brandy Knox.
And they've got American power squarely in their sights. But everyone in the ladies' division should maintain constant vigilance.
I just heard the county council podcast today discussing garbage. How dare they imply Danielle Heathcote fell down on her own? She was helped with punches and kicks.
Yeah, now they're talking about scalping people again, so yeah, constant vigilance, everybody, definitely. I hate them, bro. Oh, God, I hate them. They're the prettiest bunch of snakes I ever did see.
And accompanied by Awesome Rage from St. Paul, Minnesota, Sherry Roy.
Former Women's World Champs Autumn Breeze and Sherry Roy with the Queen of the Black Garden. One-on-one tonight with Vivacious Virginia in their first time banking heads in any meaningful way.
Sherry, kind of taking a chance or getting herself noticed by the meanest mean girls on planet Earth.
Well, that's true what you say, Johnny. If you're in the ladies' division, you have to keep eyes on the back of your head, especially around the Bell Council.
Well, we've got the Solid Stars in their first singles clash. Should prove interesting.
Well, it's back to work, fellas. Here we go. Well, yes, I did offer Scott $100,000, and I meant it. I absolutely did mean it. I'm deadpan serious. I'm as serious as a heart attack. Well, it's like this. You have to know the whole story, so I guess I might as well get it out of the way. So, in that meeting with Matt, Colin, Mike Lane, they told me they really liked what I do here on the microphone. Seems the fans seem to enjoy it too. So, they said, well, we can't get rid of you. We'd like you to stay, and we'll give you the general managership if you do. I mean, you know, well, Tex, you already got all that money, and you don't really need the pay. You know, I mean, we can pay you a small stipend and, you know, like that, but, I don't, hey, listen, you know, I'm really sorry to see you go, Matt, but, I understand, and I guess I'm perfectly willing to do it, and I asked him, what about Too Short? He said, well, you can do whatever the hell you want to Too Short. I was like, oh, yeah, sign me up, Daddy. Where do I sign? So, yeah, I offered him $100,000 so he can improve his lousy Southwestern TV show a little bit. But that comes with strings. He's got to use that money for the TV. He's got to use it for, you know, the Southwestern division. He can't go spending it on, you know, like, whatever the hell he spent it on and pissing it away on producing bad movies with that Max Berkovich guy. Well, so he's got to do that, and I'm going to be on top of him like a watchdog. Now, he might refuse, but I really do want that match, so I'm really hoping he signs up for that, man, because I'm telling you, okay, look, man, let's get back to business here. Okay, Cherie Roy. We need a Black Garden in control of Virginia Austin at the moment. Austin with the counter. Oh, disrespectful slap to the back of the head. That was just kind of rude. Yeah, Virginia Austin, she's the crazy one in the Bell Council. All the other ones are smart and conniving, but her and Candy Cane, they're both a little bit nuts. But Virginia Austin, she's a real crazy one. So you remember that feud she had with Jeannie Dynamite over the summer? Oh boy. Oh, look at this. Here's Candy Cane, speaking of the devil, trying to distract Cherie Roy. And she does manage to pull it off. But Cherie Roy is still a little bit quick on the draw here. A little bit back and forth here between these two ladies. Virginia, strong girl. She got Cherie Roy up over the shoulders. Hits her with the snake eyes. Drops her into the corner. Helps her back out with a little bit of alley-oop. Well, how nice of you. Huh. Oh, man. Okay, so, yeah, so, I really do hope he decides to take the $100,000. Also, I want that match with him in Japan. I have a reason for that, and I'll explain that over the course of the evening. Yeah, I don't. You must let me meet Hone. Oh, Hone, can I have your autograph? I think you're just the greatest. Oh, the referee ditching that chair that was brought in by the Bell Council. And Cherie Roy still seems to have the momentum in this one. Virginia Austin don't seem to have a place to go, somewhere to really start mounting any really serious offense. Ooh, look at this right here, a submission hold and a half. Man, yeah, Cherie Roy, real talented. Her and Autumn, it's a shame they're not tag team champions anymore, but hey, that's the breaks. They lost it to Crystal and Faye and Crystal lost it to Patty and Danielle, and that's just the circle of life, I guess. All right, well, okay, they lock up again. Austin whipped to the ropes. Cherie Roy. Oh, nice spinning neck breaker. Virginia Austin trying to get to her feet here, using the ropes to do it. Oh, and just getting ping-ponged off the ropes with forearms. Cherie Roy goes for cover. 2, 3, how about that? Cherie Roy with the 1-2-3 over Virginia Austin. Very impressive.
Upset victory via the pinfall for the Queen of the Black Garden. And it seems like Sherry Roy just kinda wore down Ginny Austin here, and that is not an easy task.
The Council have a lot of ink in their loss column lately. It's not likely to improve their mood. Guys, I'm not trying to hype it. I've got this sense of dark foreboding, as if something real bad is about to happen.
Johnny, I love you, but you a big old fraidy cat.
Hey, you Honey Paws. I guess you remember me. Do you? You don't miss my advice.
I'm from Tampa, and I'm married, but what the hell do you want?
I come with a warning.
Well, you certainly should. Idiot approaching.
Just be aware that something very nasty is about to happen, and that you should take it as a warning if you plan on calling people witches that need burning.
Look, I don't know what this is about, but if anything happens to Danielle, you witches will.
She said it again. She does. She does. Much help, please.
The rivalry between Asuka and Patty Powers can be traced back to December at Memphis Million, when Patty first challenged for the Ladies Legends World title. And as you can see from the look-through, the Wayback Machine, it was a hard-fought match, but one that Patty wasn't able to win. And she sure tried. That was also Asuka's last successful title defense before dropping the belt to China at Coliseum Games last week. The Empress Asuka goes into this grudge match with Patty with nothing to defend except maybe her honor.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Osaka, Japan.
But not having a title at stake here doesn't mean Asuka is going to make any less of an effort.
The matter's further complicated in that Patty Powers remains the #1 contender for them. Ladies Legends belt, so she must face China for the title. And Patty's already beaten her once before. Handily, too, I might add. I'd imagine Asuka has to be a little irritated by that turn of events.
Again, gents, that's the circle of life wrestling style. But, it is true, Patty Powers does have the potential to become Ladies Legends champion if she can beat China again, and I think she can do that. Right now, all these two ladies can do is just kind of be mad at each other about the situation and resolve it with violence.
And accompanied by the All-American Val Danielle, representing the Union from Tampa, Florida, the Women's Gulf Coast Champion, Pat E. Powell.
She won half of the Women's Tag Champions and Gulf Coast Champion. The only thing standing in the way of Patty Powers joining Danielle as a Triple Crown Champion would be China, and while they're slated to clash very soon, tonight it's all about trying to get that elusive victory over Asuka.
She's been able to overcome quite a few tough obstacles in her career already, and I think will just be another.
Well, all right, guys, this one ought to be something. Bell sounds. Collar and elbow. Patty taking Asuka to the corner. Asuka, breaks the forearm across the face, follows it up with a couple of double knees to the face. Patty pushes her off. Lock up again. Nice German suplex. Well, I'm definitely relieved. It's nice to be back and doing things as usual again, but, it didn't go completely unscathed. You'll note that General Manager Herc Grove said that I had been dealt with, and I had. This did not come without penalties. I wound up paying a small fine, which I spend about that much a week on stocks and investments. So, there was actual punishment. So, But, I'm looking forward to tomorrow, man. Houston, Houston, Texas, man. Man, hometown thing and everything. And me and T-Dog Bass Incorporated are the guests of honor from the RCS Houston Sportsplex. And it is going to be a great time. Oh, I'm looking forward to it. T-Dog's got a one-on-one by himself with Brett the Hitman Hart. That's going to be really cool. I'm rooting for T-Dog. You know I am. And, well, of course, I'll be ringside with Danielle Heathcote during her match with Hone. Oh, yeah, I'm real excited about that. And, yeah, you people out there, you get your families together and come on down to Richland County Sportsplex in Houston and enjoy it. We're gonna have balloons and face painting, and we're giving away a crappy electric car. You'll want to get in on the raffle on that one. Don't lose out to FOMO, man. Fear of missing out. Don't do that. All right. Back to the situation at hand. Asuka, firmly in control with Patty Powers out on the apron. Oh, drop kick and takes Patty down onto the floor. And Danielle Heathcote looking a little bit concerned right there. Walk away. That's probably the best thing to do. Don't get involved in the match if it ain't your own, man. Oh, Patty's getting stomped over here. That is not a good situation for her. Okay, quick counter from Patty. Follows it up with a right to the body. Rib breaker. Series of rib breakers. And just chucked off to the side like a bag of garbage. Oh, wow, okay. Now it's just a slugfest. Oh, Patty face first into the apron. That ain't gonna feel good. Oh, look at Asuka showboating over here. Oh, so what else am I thinking about? Well, also looking forward to that business in Japan, because, oh, man, I've always wanted to. Oh, and then, of course, there's going to be the match. Me and Scott, I really wanted to take that $100,000. Please, Lord, make him take that $100,000 back. See, I want to do that in Japan. There's a reason behind that, and I told you I'd explain it, so I might as well do it now. Okay, now, Wally, you remember the last time we was in Japan a couple of years ago, right? There's one of the guys that was working with one of the promoters out there, a guy named Mr. Torahata. And Mr. Torahata, Scott insulted him, which was a really stupid thing to do because Mr. Torahata has some Japanese organized crime connections. And, he made this guy mad. And, Scott was more or less told it would be in your best interest never ever to return to Japan. But the big dummy's going anyway. I'm kind of hoping I can rake him in with that $100,000, driver. Catch me a nice big fish. I'm going to whip his butt in front of Mr. Torahata. It's going to be wonderful. Yeah, I am a little bit but forget about that right now, Wally. Okay, Patty Powers with a clothesline. Asuka misses and off the ropes and a back body drop from Patty Powers. Oh, up and all the way down with a spine buster. Patty going for a pin. Just a two. Yeah, that's got to be frustrating. Yeah, but that seems to be the way Patty Powers' luck seems to run. I mean, she's having a terrific run, of course. But every once in a while, it seems like she got that one opponent, that one tough nut to crack. She can't seem to get past that plateau. It happened with Aunt Casey, and it seems to be happening here with Asuka. But, hey, she got past Aunt Casey, she'll get past this one, too. Oh, man, Asuka lock. This ain't good. There's no ropes for Patty to get to. She is in some serious deep kimchi right here. Okay, but she is breaking out on her own, which is good. Quickly back to her feet, locks Asuka up, chucks her across the ring, across town, man. Wow. Okay, and a nice discus punch. Oh, a little page out of the Von Erich playbook. Well done. Patty Powers, all the way up there on that top rope. Whoa, big old splash all the way from uptown to only to, oh, wow. Oh, neither one of these these chicks is giving up the ghost, man. It's just, tough watch, man. Tough watch. Oh, Asuka shots to the midsection. Escapes the top wrist lock. Locks her up, man. Ooh, look at this. Oh, takes her down. Now, with an arm bar and just pressing the boots to her. That's just mean. Yeah, Patty getting stomped in the face right now. That's not cool either. Right now, the advantage is all Asuka. And Patty don't seem to be mounting much of an offense. She can be in some serious trouble here. Oh, here we go. Another submission move. Referee asking Patty what she wants to do here. And Asuka is just, she is just not letting up. Wait a minute. She just released the hold. Maybe she figures she did enough damage. Gets her up. Delivers a couple. Oh, Patty counters with a couple of rights. Gets a shot to the midsection. Slam to the mat again. And Asuka puts out the fire pretty quick right there. Series of hard right hands. Oh, poor Patty. She is taking it hard here. Oh, hard shot to the midsection off the ropes and another kick that takes her down to the mat. Asuka hooking the leg. Shoulders down. Oh man, just another two and Asuka's mad. Ooh. Okay, well, Asuka's primed, ready to strike. What are we gonna see here? Oh, quick counter from Patty Powers puts that fire out too. Now Asuka. Dragon screw from Patty Powers. Patty rounds her up again. Nice fire nose carry from Asuka. I'm impressed. That was beautifully done. Ooh, hard forearm takes Patty down to the mat. Hard kick. Now leg grapevine. Yeah, Patty's in all kind of trouble. She needs to start mounting a little bit of offense here. They lock up. Patty again with the rib breakers. Shuts Asuka across the mat. Patty up on the second rope. Misses with the double axe handle. Asuka whips her to the ropes. Misses the attempt. Patty with a knee to the midsection. Has her up. Okay. And just torturing her. Look at the pain on the face of Asuka. Man. Oh, look at this. A little bit of a cocky pin right there. Need to do that with her shoulders on the mat, Patty. Oh, big old splash. That'll take the wind right out of you. Patty, all the way up on the top rope and splashes yet again. Man, might have hurt herself on that one. Man. Okay, Asuka, quick with the counter here. Lock up again. Going for the neck breaker, but Patty Powers a little too fast on the draw. Whips Asuka onto the apron. Asuka counters, gets herself back inside the ring. Gets taken down hard. There's Patty with that cocky little pin again. Yeah, you gotta kind of admire Patty Powers. Yeah. American Powers, they got themselves. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. Wait a second, got a pin here. No, just a one. The American Powers got their share of problems, especially as far as that Bell Council is concerned. And now, I caught that podcast, and they're starting to threaten people with scalpings again, and that cannot possibly be good. And you know how they love to pick on people that, people of distinction, people with some pull, with some juice. They always try to pick the high-profile targets. So, I think they should be concerned and they should look out. Okay, here we go again. Another epic fail right here as far as pin attempts go. Asuka with a drop kick to the back of Patty's head. Series of sharp kicks. Okay, Patty Powers has not mounted any offense for quite some time, and this is not a good thing. Okay, German release suplex. out onto the floor right in front of Danielle Heathcote, and you know Danielle's not liking that one bit. Asuka coming right out after her. Oh, man. And this fight's already gone on for a while. For them to be out there on the floor is probably not the best thing in the world. Oh, man. Just torturing Patty Power's leg. Patty pushes her off. Oh, stomp to the arm. Oh, Asuka fast with the counter again. Gives her a taste of her own. Gets her back up again. Oh, hard kick to the midsection on that one. Oh, and slammed onto the floor. The hard way. Not cool. Oh, throws Patty into the barricade. Oh, and just teeing off on her. Oh, an arm suplex there. Oh, man. Oh, savage kicks. Patty. To her credit, Patty she's still got it together. Has the wherewithal to get back inside the ring. Oh, look at this, just showing off just a little bit here. Oh, okay, lock up again. Another kick to the midsection from Asuka. Another hard kick and off the ropes. Oh, there's that kick again. Asuka goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Oh, man. I can't believe it. Asuka wins by pinfall.
What a heartbreaker of a match for Patty, who have lasted so long, to have early run out the time limit only to get pinned anyway. Asuka sure has proven a tough case for Patty Powers.
I'm sure the loss stings, but in the whole chess game that this situation has become, Patty upset to face China for the Ladies Legends title, making this loss to Asuka maybe just that much more bearable.
Yeah, well, she's a student of the game. You know, she once said to me in one of our conversations, I always leave the ring having learned something that I didn't know when I stepped into it. She got a pretty brilliant mind. You can always learn something from people like that.
Okay, here we go with a first round matchup in the Rage Tag Titles tourney. We know Masks Incorporated is slated to face the Insiders, so let's focus our attention to the bottom of the bracket here, as we begin with Chris and Jeff, Wild Fortune, who have drawn as their opponents Dr. D. David Schultz and Dr. Death Steve Williams.
While Chris Wilde and Jeff Fortune have a reputation for upset wins over larger and more experienced opponents, the former tag team champions may find themselves hard-pressed to get past the Doctors. To advance to the next round, they could certainly do it, but it sure ain't gonna be easy.
The following contest is a Tag Team Championship first round match on the way to the ring at a combined weight of 563 pounds. The Superstars!
Doctors are in with no Grand Wizard and no superstar Billy Graham allowed ringside for this tourney match, so they'll all have to do it themselves. I'm down with your idea, Wally, that Wild Fortune could pull an upset and a half here against the Doctors. Miracle wins seem to be their specialty.
That's 2 out of 3 in favor of Wild Fortune. What do you say, Tex?
Well, going in, you gotta know, Chris and Jeff, Wild Fortune, these are friends of mine. We ran together with Madison Lovecraft back in the day. Now, I think they can win, but they are going to have a hard time when the Doctors get their hands on you and start wearing you down. After a while, there's really not much else you can do.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 432 pounds.
Wild Fortune is a team that sure has lived up to its name, as former tag champs who have pulled off some incredible wins, including Chris Wilde as the 3rd Memphis Million winner. They survived. Working for Scott Bell, they've survived past all sorts of career pitfalls, including a brief split between them, but Wild Fortune is still hanging on, even after almost 11 years in RWL.
They got past their first opponents to get this far, so now the option would be keep on trucking. Personally, I'd love to see Wild Fortune pull a rabbit out of the hat here.
All I can say for sure is, we've got the teams that have sported gold, so it can't be anything but a great matchup.
Well, you know I'm gonna be watching because once me and T-Dog get past the insiders, if we do, we're gonna face one of them two teams, so I'm gonna be scouting this very carefully.
You're already favoring Wild Fortune, so I guess you'd be concerned it might be them.
Alright, well, there's this match, there's us, and there ain't no distractions. Let's be underway. Okay, here we go. Schultz and Chris in the lockup. Chris, inverted DDT. Chris Wild with the flip over neck whip. Takes himself all the way up to the top right away, didn't waste no time. Nails Schultz with an elbow drop. Goes for a pin. Yeah, well. A little bit early to be trying all that, Chris. Tags in Jeff Fortune. Schultz just back to his feet. Collar and elbow. Schultz whipped into the corner hard. Elbow from Dr. D. Kick from Jeff Fortune. Goes around, neck breaker. Yeah. Wild Fortune, they are just so talented. My favorite matches were real early in their career when they first just got here. Like in the first 3 months, they wrestled Dusty Rhodes and Magnum and whipped the daylights out of them. I was impressed with them then. Very talented team. And they're gonna make it to the top again someday, just not this time because me and T-Dog are doing that. Love Chris and Jeff, but you're in my way. That ain't no good. Okay, Schultz tags out and in comes Dr. Death Steve Williams, and Steve Williams just opening up here. Oh man, Chris gave him a shot and all he did was just take a little old step back. Wow. Alright, Chris Wild driving the knee into the back of Steve Williams. Here we go with the hard rights. Yeah, I guess if I had to choose a team to have to wrestle, it would probably be Wild Fortune over the Doctors. Why make things hard for yourselves? I think me and T-Dog could beat them. She didn't do any Sylvia Strong type tests with us to see if we would do that or anything, but I think we could. So I'm kind of hoping it's them at the end of the thing. Well, Steve Williams, back in the driver's seat here. Blatant choke on Chris Wild. Goes up to the second rope. Nails him with the knee. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, well, like Chris just woke up a little bit from his nap. Okay, Steve Williams got him in the corner. Off the ropes. Nice bulldog. Goes for the cover. No good. Okay, well. Oh, man. Nice running elbow from Chris. Tags in Jeff Fortune. And, yeah, Williams makes the tag to David Schultz. Oh, Schultz with a little jab and a couple of chops to the right. Has Jeff Fortune up. What you gonna do with him, D? Oh, wow. Outside the floor, 10 feet now. Oh, poor Jeff. He's gonna feel that. Oh, well. Schultz takes Jeff back inside. Has him up. Right, and another spins him around and goes from behind and a dummy drop. Oh man, Dr. does got tagged pretty good. He's still hearing the pretty birdies out there on the floor. They gave Jeff with a rolling elbow. Okay, he's got Schultz up, locks him up, whips him to the outside right next to his partner. Oh, man, over the top rope into a splash. Oh, look at Steve Williams. He's just waking up from his little nappy poop. Poor thing. All right, well, Schultz stamping away on the arm. Jeff Fortune. And the referee is counting. And if there's a double count out, they will have to begin this match again because there are no count outs in this tournament. So, you guys are gonna do that. You better think about doing it like right now. The sooner the better, you know. Don't sit there thinking about it too long. Man, Schultz is stunned pretty good. Ooh, Jeff was looking at him going, come on, do something. And he wasn't moving. They lock up again. Oh, come on, Schultz, and make up your mind. Oh, Chris. Oh, Jeff Fortune just tagged Schultz a good one. Oh, has him all the way up. Ooh, brought him all the way down hard, too. All right, Jeff Fortune tagging out. Chris Wilde coming in. Okay, nice collision right there. Oh, Schultz. Leg suplex with a bridge. Jeff spoils the pin. Steve Williams meets David Schultz, meets Steve Williams again. Oh man, this one's just gotten a little crazy. Okay, Chris is hung off the ropes, and man, Jeff and Steve Williams are just going at it. Well, that finally settled it. Steve Williams out on the floor. Chris Wilde in control of Dr. D. Oh, surprise. Oh, just rolled him up into a little old ball. Okay, Jeff. Stepping out there aggressively going after Steve Williams and just gets rescued by Chris Wilde. Steve Williams, I don't know. I think Steve Williams is a little bit messed up right now. Because he has not been moving a whole lot. When he's down, he's down. When he tries to get up, he gets up real slow. So, yeah, I think he might be a little bit scrambled. But right now, everybody's outside the ring, and it's just gotten a little bit crazy. Schultz and Chris duking it out. Chris Wilde out on the floor now. Schultz rounds him up. That nice little jam right there. Here we go. That ain't good. Okay. Into that sharp corner of the apron. It's gonna leave a big old bruise. All right, Will. Yeah, well, no matter what happens, both of these teams will have taken a hell of a beating. And when they go to the next round, they are going to be pretty whipped on, pretty good. It's about the only advantage T-Dog and I can say we've got. I'm not saying I don't have faith in me and the Dogster. I'm not saying I don't have faith in Masks Incorporated, but let's face it, kids. We've been doing this a long time. We're getting a little bit long in the tooth, and quite frankly, when you get old, you start making mistakes. That's me and the Dogster. Ain't no lying saying Father Time has whipped us pretty good. Now, we're going to do our best and try to get those Rage Tag Team Championships. Of course we are. But, I'll be honest with you fellas, I'm not really holding out a whole lot of hope. But if the last round came to us and Wild Fortune, I'd feel a lot better about it. Just being honest. Okay, Schultz. Okay, he alley-oops Chris Wilde out onto the mat now. That hurts. Chops the leg. Jeff Fortune trying to get a tag in here, but it ain't working too good. Chris is too scrambled to get to the corner. Yep, Schultz goes for the pin. Jeff Fortune, oh man, got distracted. Steve Williams, and they couldn't make the save, and that was close. Chris. Okay, kick. Oh, a nice little DDT and goes for the pin. Oh, 2 count. Heartbreaking 2 count. Oh. And Jeff Fortune scoop slammed on the outside by Steve Williams. Chris, all the way up, comes all the way back down. Besides the high-risk maneuver, ain't worth it. Gets him back up. Oh, hard right from Schultz. Oh, this don't look good. Oh, nice counter from Chris Wild. Oh, that boy's talented. Talented young man. Love this guy. Here we go. Oh, speared right out the corner. And into a pin. Yeah, Schultz is out. His eyes were all glazed over. Oh, yeah, he got a good one right there. Out and onto the floor. Oh, man, Chris is not doing bad for himself. Well, a little confab here between Chris and Jeff. Deciding what they want to do here. Oh, wow. Yeah, Schultz is trying to hush up the crowd. He's mad. Oh, wow. This one's gotten nuts. They lock up again. Scoop slam from Dr. D. Goes all the way up to the higher end district. And connects with a double axe handle. Puts Chris down on the canvas. We're going to try the trick again. Waiting for Chris Wild here. Okay, here we go. Diving clothesline. Schultz hooks the leg. Jeff Fortune, just in time on that one. Now Jeff's confronting Schultz. Oh, man. Referees tell him, get out of here, count him. He's got a 5 count before he gets DQ'd. All right, well, order restored, and Chris Wild just going off here on Dr. D. And in comes Jeff Fortune legally. The legal man. Yes. Okay. Jeff gets him up, kick to the gut. What we're gonna see here, that nice little flatline DDT that he does. Into a cover. Didn't you? I swore that was gonna be it right there. In comes Chris again. Schultz getting to his feet, but not in time to do anything. Neck breaker drop. Whoa. Okay. Schultz. That little sweep. Back up. Chris kick to the gut. Couple of hard rights and a kick. Another hard right. Nice little super kick right there. In comes Jeff Fortune. Okay. Oh, here we go. When he gets in the corner like that, you know it's gonna be good. Another spear. All right. 1, 2. Wow. That was so damn close. This one's gotten a little bit screwy. DDT from Schultz. Gets him up again. Whatever this is, going pile driver. Spanked him right on his top of his head. All right, Schultz goes for the cover. Chris spoils the pin. And Schultz makes him pay for it. Oh, no, he don't. Quick counter. Surprise, Schultz. Oh, wow. Yeah, this one's gotten a little bit out of hand. All right. Jeff with a headbutt. Wow. That's pretty aggressive. Okay, here we go. Spins around for the neck breaker, but Schultz quick with the counter. Gets spun around, and Schultz spins him around with a right. Okay, belly to belly, takes him right down to the mat. Oh, man. This one's been a barn burner. Bell's been going at it for a minute now. Old claw in the face. Oh, man. Schultz. Russian leg sweep. And a little bit. Yeah, you get Just judge the distance there a little bit. Okay. Schultz. Oh, can't do it, sorry. Ropes are in the way, that's the rules. And he's taking it out on poor Jeff Fortune. That ain't good. Okay, Chris making the save there from the submission. He got tagged a beauty. Well, he's caught up between both members of Wild Fortune, and that ain't a good place to be. They're fast. They'll sting you to death like bees. Oh, man. Okay, well, Schultze's out. Jeff hooks the leg. And Steve Williams spoils the pin. Schultze surprises Jeff with a sweet little tag right there. Yeah, okay, Dave. Yeah, you keep going. That's not John Stossel. You slapping around in there. Look at this. Just rolled him out onto the floor. Now he's just torquing on the leg. Yeah, now they're mad. Now they're just out, just trying to hurt each other on purpose. Whoop. No. Nice little counter DDT from Schultz. Yeah, he's mad. He's just throwing the kid around by his hair. That's not right. Okay, Chris up on the shoulder. Yeah, what you gonna do with him, Dave? Won't be all day about it. He's gonna change your mind. What? Oh, well. Knew he was gonna screw that one up. Okay, Chris says, let me get out. Surprise, sucker. He tagged him a good. It was so fast he didn't even see it coming. Oh, wow. Rolling elbow. Of course, that count is still in play. And it's only a 10 count in a tournament. They don't have that 20 count to just luxuriously beat the crap out of each other. Oh, man, Schultz just cracked the back of his head on that ring post. Knee to the gut. Chris, just working on Schultz. Takes himself back inside the ring. And Schultz is running out of time here. I think this, oh, wait a minute, he went back outside again. Wow, okay, this has gotten completely out of hand. There's the curry. Don't you think we're just carrying things a little too wow. Yeah, they're mad. Well, they both want to go to the next round of the tournament. I really can't blame them. But they're really, really aggressive here. Schultz. You don't see Schultz getting battered around a lot. DDT into the floor. Yeah, that tells you something. If you see Dr. D. David Schultz getting kicked around, something must be going on. Chris back in the ring. Schultz seeing the stars. Too late. Look at that. Oh man, Wild Fortune wins by a count out. Well, Chris and Jeff pull off a smooth one and win this one by a count out. And eliminates Dr. D. David Schultz and Dr. Death Steve Williams. And now I'm just wondering, who are they going to face next?
That's a question to be answered later in the broadcast with the next first round match between the Outsiders and the Road Warriors. And there's no way they're gonna have a bad match.
Well, me and the Dogstar will be plenty rested and plenty trained for next week, so don't you guys worry about a thing. It's going to be a great matchup when Masks Incorporated hits that ring.
So far, this tournament's been great, especially with the Sectarians eliminated by Tex and T-Dog.
Oh, you're welcome, son. Folks, don't go away. We got a lot more Rwl Rage coming up right after the break.
The following is a paid advertisement of Torahata Enterprises.
日本の都市や島々がプロレスファンにとってエキサイティングな時期となっている。 日本5スターリーグとアメリカのあの会社が日本5スター RWL 極東ツアーで劣った西洋のやり方を補うために協力するからだ。横浜2月14日優れた日本のプロレスを見に来てください。